No. All right,
we almost saw her.
We did earlier. You're right.
Almost saw her.
You're right.
Is it time?
Yeah, it's time. I know you're really excited about these earrings.
Yes, they're brand new.
I know they're brand new. I think it's our only brand new item in the show.
Well, and we saved the best then.
We did. So now why for $34.98? These are brand new. So pretty, so feminine, and I think believable. Because, you know, we talked about that on some key pieces. You want them to be believable. You want someone to look at them and think, yes, she is wearing flawless D diamond, right?
Absolutely. You know, when I saw these at the jewelry show, and I was with the buyer, and I said, you know, everybody needs these. And she says, you're absolutely right. I don't think we can afford them. Oh. And then we started working with the manufacturer, and we started asking for all the details. It's got to have a lever back because I want this to be secure. I want it to be easy. I don't want there to be anything to lose. And I want each of these graduated oval stones to be able to move independently. Because if they don't move, it's going to be stiff and it's not going to look natural. And I said, when you do this, I want you to think about salsa dancing. That's what I want you to think. And I want these earrings to move like you're doing the salsa dance. Yeah, and you can see it. Just now imagine the music. Da, 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 da. You can see it, right?
Yes, you can. And the sparkle that it'll catch the light.
Sparkle. Now, can I tell you a fun story?
Yes.
When my folks first came to visit me in New York, I took them out salsa dancing. And this is back in the day, Tito Puente was actually playing live.
Oh, how cool.
I could not drag my parents out of this club. I left at 3 a.m. They stayed all night. Seriously? Stayed all night. And these,
go mom and dad.
These earrings bring that whole night back to me because one look at them and it is a magical night out with your honey. Yeah. Dancing to live music and having the time of your life till the sun comes up. And that's what these earrings are.
Yes, they are festive, but they're not overwhelming. They're not too big. They're lightweight. You have the pierced lever backs. This is 3 carats total weight. So you look at the top, these are all your oval rounds that graduate in size in your absolute. You're gonna start off with a 5x3, move down to a 6x4, and then a 7x5 millimeter. They just catch the light beautifully. To Paul's point, it's because they're articulated at all 3 points.
That's a great word.
Yeah, so that just really allows it to play with the light. I have them on. You know, they're not too big and they're not heavy. You don't feel like they weigh your ear down.
No, they're not heavy at all.
Right, I think even if you had a second hole in on your lobe, you could take the diamond studs that we featured at the beginning of our show. Maybe we'll give you a reminder of those. And you could pop those in a second or a third, or if you picked up the bracelet, those came with a pair of stud earrings. So you have some options to add that sparkle. We all need a great earring, and I always like in the morning when you need a little pick-me-up, a little bit of sparkle. I think our absolute collection is perfect.
I could not agree more. Now, I don't know if we have the graphic, but I wanted to remind you how the stones are actually cut.
All right, let's do that.
And polished. We actually start with the rough, and it's just a block of crystal. It's called the rough. First stage, we have to saw the rough into the general shape. Then we do a preform, and then we cut the crown. That's the first thing we do. We say cut, but actually it's done on a diamond wheel, and we polish each and every facet. That's done by hand, the diamond polisher. Then we polish that crown, and we cut the pavilion on the bottom, and at the very end, we do the coulee at the bottom. Polish it all up, and this is what you get. Now you see, you're getting a total of 6 stones in these earrings. Each one of those stones goes through that exact process before it is set. So imagine the craftsmanship, the work. This is not a computer, this is not a robot, this is a human who loads that piece of rough into a tool and holds it against a diamond wheel and starts the forming process.
Right.
That's why there are different classes of cubic zirconia and why ours is world class, because not every stone comes out perfectly.
Right.
They are humans and they do make mistakes. And the mistakes go to the department stores.
Oh, well, let's hope not.
Well,
do they? Oh, okay. Well, here, you're not getting any mistakes.
No, because our quality control is bar none. I admire it so much.
You know, one of the things that I think if you've tried diamond simulants, you'll notice that they tend to haze over sometimes.
Not ours.
They tend to yellow. They tend to cloud over because they're inferior cubic zirconia, not ours, to Paul's point.
Nope.
These are premier, top of the line, some of the world's finest diamond simulants. That's why since 1995, Absolute has been in our collection at HSN for over 20 years. So to me, you know, trust in the quality. When you get them at home, if you don't love them, you have 30-day money-back guarantee. And no problem. You have a peel and stick return label, pop them back,
it is
and no
so
problem.
easy.
It is so easy. But it's also fun knowing that you're getting premium quality, diamond simulated studs, or with the 3 drops. They are beautiful. And the nice thing is, now you have something you just pop on and feel pretty in the morning. So 651-026, 3 flexible payments of $11.66, 3 carats total weight. Now, quick reminder,